Hey guys, Genesis here. I am joined by my girlfriend Judy. Why is my girlfriend here for this episode? It's because we're going to talk about American proms, one of the most special days for every graduating high school student in America. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about what to wear. Let's start with the woman first because obviously she looks better than me. Now, women usually traditionally wear a dress. But usually for something like prom, which happens during the night, we want to have darker colors like dark red or like navy blue or even black. Now, as you can see here, I as a guy, wacha, ow, I'm hot. Anyways, as you can see, I as a guy here, I have more of what's a traditional suit. Got my suit coat. This is more of my summer blazer, which is, if you can see, the material is very light. You might want to wear something heavier, like a cotton suit, which looks more formal. And then I have my long sleeve shirt. I am trying to look like a sexy man from the Philippines, so I've got my chest open. Usually, guys would usually close their chest and put a tie, which I don't have. And I've got what are called slacks, suit pants. And then I've also got leather shoes. If you want to look like a real man and give your date of the night a treat, you want to wear leather shoes. I'm going to brag a little bit. These shoes are handmade from Italy. Okay guys, now that we've talked about what to wear for guys and for girls, I want to move on to what is the most special part of the night for me. Dancing. I want to teach you guys a few basic dance moves, especially you men. Because if you want to give your girl a special time in the night, you gotta give her some great dance moves, right? So I've played some upbeat music here. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. I can show you a lot of my basic but great Genesis' secret dance moves.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go get going, but don't you?
Alright, so the first thing is you gotta have the two-step. First thing you do, you don't even have to hold it, it's just left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now I'm teaching Judy right here, so she is learning live. She's following me, right? See how I grabbed her hands? You want to establish that nice physical contact, and as a guy, you've got to lead the dance. So right now she's following me, she's following the speed of my body. So you see, right here, we've got a really nice, steady two-step rhythm. After that, you don't want to do this the whole night, or else the girl's going to fall asleep and find another guy, or vice versa. Find another guy and fall asleep. So, what you want to do is you want to spice it up. One thing I like to do is I like to spin the girl. There you go, that's a spin. And sometimes you can spin her the other way. But you didn't spin the other way. Now, you can spin her and then bend her, like yoga. And then you bring her in, and you grab her back, and then you dance. There you go. And then if you're adventurous, you can play around with your hands responsibly. Put your hand on her upper back, like this. You put your hand on her lower back. You can go lower if she's comfortable enough with you. You can also bring her closer for, you know, that warmth and intimacy to bring her closer to you like you're hugging her. So these are a few of the basic moves. And then if I want to get really excited, I pick her up and then spin her around. I want to tell you the last secret about dancing. It's not about how many moves you know. It's not even about how great your moves are. It's all about your hips. You move with your hips. It's so awkward. So the last thing I want to talk about prom are some secret activities. If I'm going to be really honest with you, it's sex, drugs, and alcohol. I'm not, as much as I'm laughing, I am not kidding. You see, prom for a lot of American kids, for a lot of American high school students, it's basically that time when they enter adulthood, when they take their first steps into adulthood. And culturally speaking, for a lot of us American kids, we grow up thinking that to become an adult, we do these things. We get drunk, we'll do some drugs,
Well, and we have other activities that I've already mentioned.
Tonight is the beginning of my adult life, and for the first time, I can do whatever I want. So I want to go to prom, get drunk, get potted up on weed, and lose my goddamn virginity.
We're gonna have the same first-time sex anniversary.
We can go to dinner every year and commemorate it. Breadsticks for life, bitch!
You know, the thing is, American culture isn't always this crazy. It's got that crazy side, but there's also other wholesome activities, like reflecting with each other about the whole year. It's also about how you get to the prom. And a lot of times, students will go and pick up their date at their parents' house, which could make even the strongest of high school men pee, because then they'll have to meet their date's parent, which is quite scary. There's also going to be drinking. High school students who are about to graduate, they're not old enough to drink, but they will anyways, as a way to get ready for the party, as a way to party, and as a way to finish off the party. Guys, this is Genesis with Peas in a Pod. Thank you for joining me, and I want to thank Judy for joining me today. I hope you guys had a great time. So, if you have the opportunity to attend prom, know what it's about, and I also hope that you learn a few things about what to wear, what to do, how to dance, and what's happening in the bathrooms or what other secret activities are going on. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember that every Friday during lunchtime we will have a new episode. Also, check out our description box for more information about the things I talked about today. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Much love to all of you guys, and happy life. Bye-bye.